I'm Christine, and this is me being me on my journey to 50. Today's topic is having an attitude of gratitude. With the U.S. Thanksgiving happening this week, I really felt God reminding me that we need to have an attitude of gratitude. Canada's Thanksgiving was last month and back in October. And that's when I started writing down every day something that I was thankful for. Now, you may be in a time of your life where it's really hard to be thankful for something. Things are coming against you, you're in a bad situation. But honestly, there is always something that you can be thankful for. You just have to look for it, is what you have to do. So start by writing down one or two things a day. Just start and be consistent. So just grab a pen and a paper, little notebook, go to the dollar store, grab a little notebook, even maybe put on it, my thankful book, and write in pen or in crayon or pencil crayon, or get creative and just start writing maybe one or two things every day on what you're thankful for. We need to have an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful. You can always find something to be thankful for. Be thankful that you have eyes to see. Be thankful that you have a job. Be thankful that you are healthy enough to be looking for a job. Be thankful you have friends and family who love you. Be thankful for, even if you're in a lot of pain right now, be thankful that your pinky doesn't hurt, or your eyes don't hurt, or your ears don't hurt, or there's got to be something on your body that doesn't hurt at this point in time. It's amazing when you start looking for things to be thankful for. The more you purposely look for things that you're thankful for, the more you will find them, and the more things will come up and to be thankful for. And you will open your eyes to just see things around you. I mean, we got dumped, 2 feet of snow yesterday. And the roads are messy, but today it's beautiful. The sun is shining. There's a blue sky out. There's fresh air because of the snow. There's always something to be thankful for. Like I said, the more purposely you look for something to be thankful, the easier it will be to find it. I heard Terry Savelle Foy say, she reads a lot of motivational speakers and listens to a lot of motivational speakers, and I listen to her, and I'm thankful for her. And she said, if you complain, you will remain. Think about that for a minute. If you complain, you will remain. Do you want to remain where you are? Or do you want to improve? Or do you want to get better in your life? So we have to stop complaining. People who constantly complain remain where they are. They don't change. People don't want to be around complainers. It's uncomfortable. And I know I was a complainer. In my life, I didn't realize how much I complained until I actually took a challenge, as I was watching one of these videos, to take 24 hours not to complain about anything. It was really hard. It really was. It was really hard not to complain about something. So I looked up in the Bible verses on thankfulness and being thankful, and having a attitude of gratitude. And there are so many verses in the Bible. I could probably just sit here and read them for an hour to you on how many verses there are for being thankful. Before something happens, being thankful when you're in a situation. You don't have to be thankful for the situation. Like if you're in a bad situation right now, obviously you don't want to be thankful for the situation, but you can be thankful that while you're in the situation, you know that your situation is going to help somebody. It will turn out for good if you believe that this situation will somehow turn for good. There's one story in the Bible where the Israelites were going out, and they were a very small army, and there was all these other kings and nations against them, and they couldn't see how they were going to win. Well, you know what God's plan was? He said, go forth and praise and worship and be thankful. So they did that, and all the other armies that were against them started fighting amongst themselves, and they basically killed themselves, and they didn't even have to fight. And that's just going ahead and praising and thanking God that the victory was theirs. So that's kind of a cool story. So let's all have this week an attitude of gratitude. So number 1, let's get something to write into. Little book. I bought this little coil book at the dollar store. I think it was $1.25. And my little thankful journal. Number 2, write down something every day. And in the beginning, maybe you're only gonna be able to write down 1 or 2 things. Anything thankful for. At the end of the day, before you go to bed, write in your little journal something that you're thankful for. Number 3, reread your list every day. From rereading your list, it will remind you there are things to be thankful for. Number 4, I challenge you, as I'd mentioned earlier, to go 24 hours without complaining. When I first tried this, like I said, I didn't realize how much I complained. I was very conscious of listening to myself, and wow, it's a bit of an eye-opener when you actually start listening to yourself and what's coming out of your mouth. And yeah, I didn't realize how much I actually complained. So I've been doing this consistently every day since Canadian Thanksgiving, which was in October. Being thankful. When I start complaining, I catch myself and try and turn it into something thankful. Thankful for anything. If I start complaining about somebody who is being mean to me, I'll just be thankful and say, thank you, Lord, that my attitude is not that anymore. I choose not to be offended. I am thankful that you are changing me. So number 5, leave a comment on how that this has changed you physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, even after just 1 week. If you're doing this for a week, I would love to hear comments from you guys saying how changing your attitude and having an attitude of gratitude has changed your health. I know for myself, I've been feeling a lot better. Mentally, I'm more happy. Things have changed. Even in the last month, I'm a lot happier than I ever was. But I'm consistently doing it now, where before I wasn't. I would do it once in a while. I was never happy. I was always complaining. Nobody wanted to be around me because I was always complaining. And now it was quite funny. I work out every morning at the gym, and I had walked in and I was saying hello to the ladies. Same ladies there every single day. And one of them commented as I was walking by saying, "She's always so happy." Well, let me tell you, it has taken a lot of work to get where I am today for being happy and having an attitude of gratitude. So don't forget to leave your past behind, keep moving forward. You can start now right where you are. Psalm chapter 20, verse 4 says in the Bible, "May God grant your heart's desires and make all your plans succeed." So this is me being me on my journey to 50, and I hope you have a wonderful week.